What's up, my faithful viewers? It's your boy TajTV back again with another video, honey. And I came to give you guys a DL story time like so many of you girls out there requested. Listen, I'm not gonna wait. I got my wine. I'm ready. I don't know about you, but get your wine glass, get your food, get whatever you need, honey, because it's time to spill the tea with Taj.
Next
with TajTV.
I'm that bitch.
All right, girls, we're here. And I came to give y'all a DL story time because y'all seem to love my DL story times. Let's tell Lil Trey, his girlfriend called me and tried to check me. Oh, that's your man, huh? Oh, that's your man. But last time I checked, that was our man, sis. Period. Listen, I'm not going to spare y'all nothing. I'm going to put all the juicy details. I'm going to throw it all up in there because I love when the girls call my phone trying to check they man that ain't even they man, is my man. That's our man. All right, let's get into it. Without further ado, please make sure you hit a big thumbs up. It lets me know that I'm doing a fabulous job, honey. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification below. Now let's get into the tea with TajTV. So today will be about the time when my DL Trey, his girlfriend, called my phone. Now, let's get into it. All right, y'all know I don't tell names because a lot of y'all do know me. And a lot of y'all do know some of these guys. So I don't need y'all putting my tea with they tea trying to come up with the tea with TajTV because that ain't the tea. All right, this took place a couple years back. Y'all know that I was in high school. I had all the guys. Like in high school, I had all the niggas. I was the gay boy of the school. I didn't know that then. I was the gay boy of the school. But even then, I had all the DL guys, like all the DL guys that were in the town. I had them all. Not had them, but they was on my roster, child. And I knew some tea on them boys in that town at that time. Right. So, this took place when I was a sophomore in high school. I was a sophomore in high school. This was when I was a little bit more unapologetic about myself versus freshman year and versus in junior high school because, you know, bullying, child, I didn't have that much confidence. But once I got past that first year of high school, that second year of high school, I was like, man, say, I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm fabulous. And if you don't like it, I'll take your man, girls and boys. All right, so this took place when I was in high school. I was a sophomore in high school. My DL Trey was a junior in high school. All right, so let's get into the tea. Y'all ready? Or is y'all ready? Y'all tired of me blabbering? Now let's get into it. All right, so for the purposes of privacy, I'm going to call this boy Alex. I was a sophomore. Alex was a junior in high school. All right, so Alex had just moved there. Alex and his brothers, he had about like 3, 4, 5 brothers, child. Get all right. Alex just so happened to move to the town, and he just so happened to move and transfer in the middle of the year, him and his brothers. So, off the rip, you know how it is when a new guy's at school. Everybody want to know what's the tea on the new guy. Everybody want to know who he is, who's his girlfriend, who's he dating, who was he into, yada, yada, yada. Okay, for me, it was like, okay, it's a new guy. Damn, he cute as hell. All right, that was that. So for me, it was like I knew the guys that I could get, but for him, it was just like, oh, he's cute. I don't want nothing to do with him. You feel me? It was just like push him out to the side. So one day after school, I go to my aunt's house, and I was getting ready to meet my younger cousin because we was getting ready to smoke. And me and my younger cousin was getting ready to smoke. And when I get to my aunt's house, guess who is at my aunt's house? Alex and his brothers. So I'm like, already, I'm like, okay, so now this fine ass boy at school is hanging out with my younger cousin. So now I gotta weigh in the dough. So y'all pay attention. So now, we getting ready to smoke. You know, they got their stuff, I got my stuff. And my cousin introduced me to Alex. So me and Alex hit it off. And off the rip, my gator was already going off. When he shook my hand, baby, he had slits in them eyebrows. He was real cute. Chocolate tattoos. He was Trey. Like, he was Trey. He was Trey, all right. So my gator was automatically going off when I first met him because I don't know what it was. It was just like when I locked eyes with him, I don't know what it is about my gator, but my gator is never wrong. So when my gator started going off, that's when I initiated, I want him. Like, you know how you be like, you don't want a person, ladies and men. My queens and my queens out there, okay? Have you ever had that feeling of like, nah, I don't really want him, but then when you do want him, you want him, and you like, oh girl, I'ma get him. So after we locked eyes and we shook hands or whatever, it was like, okay, I want him. So we in my car, we smoking. I told him he can get in the front seat. You know, he trying to chop it up with me because at this point, I'm the older cousin. He want to hang out with me. He don't want to hang out with my younger cousin no more. So now he want to get to know me a little bit more. Now he want to hang out with me. So, you know, I'm asking him where they moved from. They moved from New Orleans and all of this and that. They moved from New Orleans. And, you know, he trying to find a job. He trying to hurry up and, you know, get his credit so he can graduate. Basically, he running down his like plans to me. Like, we running down our plans like within the next year to 2 years. So, nevertheless, my cousin and them get out the car. They go in the house. We start talking. And I get asking those real questions that the girls want to know. So, me, I know the type of questions to ask DL men. Now, y'all might not know the questions to ask, but I know the bait questions to get things out of them or to... I know what I'm doing. I've been in this game for a long time, sweetie. I can tell you girls something. So, I'm asking like, you got kids? He's like, yeah, bro, I got kids. I got 2 kids. Got a girl. She's supposed to be moving up here, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, that's cool. At this point, I'm a little salty because I'm like, you fine as hell. Like, girlfriend, you want boys. You like men. You are gay. You are my husband. Come back. But I never, ever play it out like that. Like, I never, like, if a guy lets me know they're straight, they're straight. But this is when I knew he was a little. This is how I knew he was. And listen how my stories connect. Y'all gonna gag. Y'all gonna gag. But I'm gonna get to it. So, y'all know Tony, from my other story. The one that was supposed to be my man. So, Tony and Alex are hanging out one day. This is past us meeting each other, yada, yada, yada. I knew he was cool, but I knew it was some sus about him, okay? So one day, my younger cousin, Alex, and Tony are all walking together. So, mind you, I already know that Tony in the closet. So, I'm like, no. You think you gonna get him before I get him? And wrong. So Tony left, and me and Alex was talking, we was hanging out, and I was a little salty. And I started asking him about Tony. I was like, so when y'all start kicking it, when y'all start hanging out? I was like, with his little gay ass. I'm throwing shade. But at this time, you know, I'm a little salty because you're not finna go and try to link up with the new boy. You're not doing it. You supposed to be my man. And both of y'all supposed to be my man. Y'all trying to link up with each other. What is this, a threesome? No. Get out. I was joking. I was like, with his little gay ass. And he was like, what? He was like, what? And he was like real intrigued at that. He was like, he gay? I was like, nah, he not gay, but you know, he a little soft. Like I was playing around. He was like, after that, he was like, he just got this look on his face. And he was just like, after that, he was intrigued with Tommy. And I'm just like, what is the infatuation with Tommy? He was just infatuated with Tommy, and I knew it was something there. So let's get to the real tea. Do y'all girls want the real tea, or y'all want me to stop blabbering? Because I'm ready to get to the real tea. So on Saturday, my cousin called me. He was like, hey, T, you want to come spend the night at the crib? Alex, John, and some more people supposed to be spending the night. Now, John is Alex's little brother. So I'm like, okay, all right, that sounds cool, because I just really want to be around Alex. Anyway, so I get there, we smoking, we all hanging out, playing the game and stuff like that. Then Alex put me to the side, and he was like, hey, let's talk real quick. So I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, he was like, hey, bro, you fucking around? And I was like, I knew what that meant. I knew what he meant when he said that in the tone that he was asking me that. So I was like, fuck around? What is that? He was like, hey, you be messing with niggas. I was like, bro, like, at first I was like, bro, hell nah. Like, my trade was, I'm a whole queen. But I was like, bro, hell nah, bro. Like, bro, hell nah. Like, bro, you wildin', bro. You tweaking, bro. What is you smoking, my G? What is you smoking over there? And then he did the unthinkable. We was outside my aunt's house, right? In the backyard. Just, you know, talking casually while they in the house. They don't even know we gone. Then this guy pulls me to the sides of the house, pulls my shorts down, and proceeds to give me sloppy topping. I had some days in high school and I was like, bro, but you think I stopped him? In that moment, I was like, bro, what you doing? But he was like, at that point, when my shorts came down, I knew what it was. I was like, okay, clearly. Like, even when he was doing it, he was like, yeah, I've been wanting to do this anyway. I heard about you. Why did you hear about me in the streets? You didn't hear nothing about me because I'm a saint. I'm safe for the Lord. I am delivered. I don't like me. I said, heard about me? What you heard about me? Like, I heard you from around. I heard that from little Tommy. So now Tommy out here spilling the tea because he want to mess with you. Yeah, Tommy was trying to, But that's for another story. If y'all want that story, hit the thumbs up because I'm going to give y'all that story anyway. But after that, he would want to spend the night at my house. So one thing led to another. Like, after that, I was like, oh, no, we not spending the night here. You can come to my house. We went to my house. So we end up going to my house, right? We end up going to my house. And when I sang my Santana voice for Weedy, period, it went down. But this is where the drama came in. So I guess his girlfriend didn't know he was spending the night at my house. And she called his little brother and she was like, hey, where he at? It's like, he at Taj's house. She was like, Taj? Who was Taj? Who was Taj? Then she figured out who I was. She thought I was using it as a cover for him to smash another girl. So then, as the tea was slowly being spilled, so mind you, word had already been on the street that I was gay or on a DL or whatever. So I guess when she got word that he was at my house, she called me and she was like, hey, where Alex at? I was like, hey, he right here. And then I put him on the phone. They had words or whatever. The very next day, she called me and she was like, hey, I got a question. She was like, are you gay? And I was like, what?
Yes, are you gay?
She said, are you gay? And I was like, hell no, I ain't gay. Why would you ask me something like that? She was like, because I heard you was gay. And if you gay, I want to know why Alex spending the night at your house. Because if y'all sleeping together, I need to know. Because he got a baby on the way. Oh! So I'm sleeping with your baby daddy, is what you're saying. I'm sleeping with your baby daddy. Like, I didn't confirm this, but I'm sitting here in the back of my head like, damn. But I immediately, like, shut it down. I was like, look, I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think going on. But, nah. In the back of my mind, I was like, yes, sis, I'm sleeping with him. And you can bring the baby over here. We'll watch it together. But that's still going to be my man, boo. Period. So after she went off on me, I'm like, nah. Like, I don't even know what you heard. Like, I don't even, like, I was just like, After she asked me all that, I was like, nah, bro, I ain't gay. Like, no. Like, no, I don't know what you're thinking. That's just my homie. That's just my brother or whatever. On my last video, I said, that's just my brother. That's just my... But, nevertheless, she was inquiring about his sexuality, and she was asking, was we sleeping together? And I straight up had to check her. Even though we were sleeping together, she knew. And I don't know how she knew or how she found out, but that wasn't my problem. Back then, I denied it because I was still in the closet. Then he denied it. And everybody just knew we was homies. But my viewers out there, we was smashing. That was my man. And I guarantee you, I don't care how many kids he had, how many girlfriends he had, that was still not enough. And like I say, I don't care how good your vagina is, it's still not enough. Because he was getting pussy every day. Getting head on demand. But even though he getting all of that, even got a baby on the way, and even all of that was there, he still wanted a man. But anyway, y'all, this video has already been long. I don't know where Alex is. All I know is I had to cut Alex off after years because he got kind of crazy. And I'm going to give y'all more stories on Alex because we still got his senior year, my junior year, you know. But that's for another video. And this video was already too long, okay? So, you guys, I ended up sleeping with this girl, man. She ended up calling me, trying to confront me about it. I denied it. I told her I didn't sleep with her man, but I really did sleep with her man, and I slept with her man on more than one occasion. Girl, just know that when you sucking on him, girl, you sucking on me, period. Anywho, that was too much. Should I make this video 18 plus? No, them kids will be alright. Fuck them kids. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit a big thumbs up on this video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want another story about Alex, honey, please let me know. And I will give you another video story time. Until we meet again for another video, stay messy. Not too messy, but with just a little bit of shade. Alright, this is TajTV signing out.